Hi guys, I'm gonna answer some questions, but I don't want this to be like a super long video, so I'm gonna try to keep it under 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna stop when I get around that mark, so sorry about that. Also, I tend to ramble, so I might not answer that many questions. So, my favorite video game is Minecraft, or Love Live, School Idol Project. I really like Love Live, and I'm pretty good at it. I could show y'all my account one day if you're interested. My favorite Hunter x Hunter arc is Your Canoe. Don't get me wrong, I love the Chimera Ant arc, but Your Canoe had me hooked from the get-go, and also it had a lot of kurapika, and that made me really happy. My thoughts on Hisoka. Not a big fan of him. I have this tapestry that takes up like a wall in my room with like a bunch of Hunter x Hunter characters. And I just can't make eye contact with Hisoka. I'm not a fan of him. My favorite kurapika ASMR channel is Kipa ASMR. Y'all don't understand. Like, Kipa, there's this one video, I forgot the exact name of it, but when I look up kurapika ASMR on YouTube, it's like the first one that shows up to me because I listen to it so much, but it's like 20 minutes or something, and I fall asleep to that video every night. It's a problem I have for the past like 2 months. Anyways, my pronouns, I use she, they pronouns. Thank you for asking. Very sweet. Okay, moving on. Do I have any pets or draw? I have a dog. His name is Scooter. He's 13 years old, and he's like a Schnauzer Yorkie mix. He's my only pet. And also, do I draw? Yes. I'm actually going to school for illustration this fall, so yeah. Next question, who do I relate to the most in Hunter x Hunter? I would have to say Nav or Nov. I don't really know how to pronounce his name, I'm sorry. But the guy that gets really stressed out and like his hair falls out, that was the most relatable character in Hunter x Hunter. Next question, do I play Genshin? I actually don't. I feel like if I started playing it would be a really big problem. Next question. My favorite movie is When Marnie Was There. It's a Studio Ghibli film. It's one that's not super popular, but it's really good. So y'all should watch it if you want to. Number 2, if I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I would live in, well, my dream is to live in New York, and I'm actually moving there this fall, so that's pretty cool. Number 3, some animes that I recommend. I would recommend, if you haven't seen K, also known as K Project, it's a really good show. And I watched it back in middle school, but it still hits. Also, Terror in Resonance is really good. I feel like a good amount of y'all have probably seen Banana Fish and Given, of course. I could make a separate, I don't want this to become like just a vlog channel or like me talking though. So never mind, I won't try to make any, okay, sorry, I'm rambling. But those are good shows. Beyond the Boundary / Kyokai no Kanata, that's also a good anime. My favorite YouTuber is George Not Found, the Minecraft YouTuber. I honestly love the entire Dream Team, like Sapnap, Dream, George, I love all of them. Moving on, my favorite hobby is probably reading manga. I get paid about $250, and I only work like 2 days, I only work on the weekend. Every week I get paid that much, and I spend half of my check at Barnes & Noble. It's a problem. I'm sorry, I don't really feel comfortable sharing my Instagram. Maybe another time. My nin type, I took a quiz, and sorry, what is your nin type? I should say the question. I took a quiz like 2 weeks ago, and I got Conjurer, so I was pretty happy about that, because it's the same as my boyfriend. How's your day? It was pretty long, pretty exhausting, but, you know, yeah, it was worth it. I'm gonna get paid. However, have I ever thought of doing an ASMR of another character besides Kurapika? I have not. I'm sort of ashamed that I started this in the first place, and I don't know if I should branch out. Maybe one day. The question that I got next is, how are you? And am I having a good day? I'm doing not the best. I'm not going to lie, but I'm here. I'm making it. And am I having a good day? It was pretty exhausting, but it wasn't a bad day. I'm almost done. I think I can finish reading all the questions really fast. My fave characters in Hunter x Hunter besides Kurapika. I stan Nobunaga. I love Nobunaga. I also love Kite and of course Gon. My fave anime ship. I'm not really sure. Armin X the Ocean. My hobbies, I like to draw and read manga, like I said. My pet peeves, let's not get into that. Celebrity crush, oh my gosh, I'm in love with Hunter Schafer, and I'm also in love with Mina Sundwall. Look them up. My dream job is to be a freelance illustrator. My favorite animal is a blue whale. Last comment. Who are my favorite anime characters? My favorite anime characters are both Kurapika and Armin. I'm in love with both of them equally for different reasons. They have very different personalities, and a lot of people roast me for liking the two of them so much, but they just hit. My favorite color is orange. My favorite animal, the blue whale. My favorite singer, I don't really have a favorite singer, I have a favorite band. They're called Glass Beach. A couple of good songs are Bedroom Community, Classic J Dies and Goes to Hell Part 1, and Orchids. You should listen to those if you get the chance. And last question, favorite food. I don't know if I answered this earlier, but the answer is hash browns. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. If you stopped some way through, thank you so much. Thank y'all for 500 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And thanks for leaving these questions and being supportive and nice to me all the time, because it honestly makes me really happy. So y'all take care. Bye.